Most gardeners walk out to their porch in August and stare at a planter full of dead or faded flowers, wondering what went wrong. The truth is, the mistake was made back in spring when the wrong flowers were chosen. Summer heat is brutal. It swallows weak plants whole. But there is a group of flowers built specifically for this fight. Flowers that not only survive the summer, but absolutely explode with color from June all the way through fall. William Scott here, and welcome back to Golden Age Gardening, the channel where we help you grow smarter, not harder. Today's video covers 13 proven flowers that will turn your outdoor planters into a non-stop color show all summer long. These aren't guesses, these are battle-tested, expert-backed choices that actually work in containers. Before diving in, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video from Golden Age Gardening. And drop a comment below. Tell William which flower is your absolute favorite for summer containers. Now, let's get into it. Container gardening is one of the most underrated ways to transform any outdoor space. Whether you have a sprawling backyard, a narrow balcony, or just a tiny front porch, containers work everywhere. Hanging baskets, ceramic pots, wooden window boxes, tall urns, each one becomes a canvas for color when filled with the right plants. Here is one critical thing to understand before buying a single plant. Containers dry out much faster than garden beds. Because roots cannot dig deep to find moisture, potted plants depend entirely on what you give them. In peak summer heat, some pots may need water every single day. Use a rich, well-draining potting mix, never garden soil, and always make sure your containers have drainage holes at the bottom. With that foundation in place, these 13 flowers will reward you with weeks and weeks of stunning color. Flower number 1. Encore Azalea. Starting big and bold, the Encore Azalea is a compact flowering shrub that commands attention from the street. Unlike traditional azaleas that bloom once and disappear, this reblooming variety delivers flowers from spring all the way through fall. The bicolor blooms of white and soft coral create a striking contrast that no annual flower can match for sheer visual weight. Plant this in a large, roomy container where it can show off its full 3-foot spread. It thrives in zones 6 to 10 and needs acidic, well-draining soil with full sun exposure. This is the anchor plant, the one that makes the whole porch look designed. Flower number 2, Heartthrob Hydrangea. Hydrangeas are beloved for a reason, and the compact heartthrob variety brings all that magic to containers. What makes this one truly special is the way its blooms shift color across the seasons, from fresh spring tones to deeper, richer hues as summer matures. Grow it in zones 5 to 9 in partial to full shade with well-draining soil. It reaches about 3 feet tall and wide, perfectly proportioned for a large pot. If you enjoyed changing color throughout the season without replanting, this hydrangea is your plant. Like and share this video if you want more picks like this one from Golden Age Gardening.
Flower number 3. Ever Amethyst Agapanthus. Here is a flower that most container gardeners overlook, and that is a shame. The Ever Amethyst Agapanthus produces tall, slender stems topped with firework-like bursts of vivid purple-blue flowers. It reblooms repeatedly throughout summer, which is rare for such a dramatic bloom. It also draws butterflies and hummingbirds to your garden like a magnet. This semi-dwarf variety stays at about 2 feet tall and wide, making it well-suited for pots. Grow it in zones 8 to 11 in partial sun with well-draining soil. Pair it with white or pale yellow flowers around the base to let those purple blooms really sing. Flower number 4. Delta Jazz Crepe Myrtle. Crepe myrtles are typically thought of as landscape trees, but semi-dwarf container varieties have changed the game completely. The Delta Jazz variety is a standout choice with its deep burgundy curved leaves, providing a dramatic backdrop for brilliant pink blooms that appear throughout summer. Growing 8 to 12 feet tall in containers in zones 7 to 9, this plant makes a serious statement on a large patio or entryway. It thrives in full sun to partial shade and handles heat remarkably well. Few plants combine foliage drama and flower beauty quite like this one. Flower number 5. Purple Pixie Loropetalum, Chinese fringe flower. Every container planting needs a strong anchor with lasting visual interest, and the Chinese fringe flower delivers exactly that. Its deep pink and purple foliage holds color well even after summer flowers around it have faded. The wispy, fringe-like blooms add texture that most flowering plants simply cannot provide. Look for dwarf varieties. They stay manageable in containers and work beautifully as the visual backbone for mixed plantings. Grow in zones 7 to 9 with full sun and well-draining soil. This evergreen shrub earns its spot by looking gorgeous from spring through the first frost. Flower number 6. Tuberous begonias. Tuberous begonias are the secret weapon of shade gardeners everywhere. Their large, rose-like flowers are so lush and full that people often do a double take, convinced they must be artificial. In a small solo pot or mixed with other shade-tolerant companions, they create real impact with almost no fuss. Keep them in bright but indirect light, water sparingly and consistently, and remove spent blooms as they fade to keep new ones coming. These perennials are typically grown as annuals in most regions and thrive in zones 9 to 11. For anyone with a shaded porch or north-facing wall, tuberous begonias are non-negotiable.
Flower number 7. Asiatic lilies. Lilies give containers something that most flowers cannot: genuine vertical structure. Asiatic lilies are the earliest to bloom and among the easiest to care for within the lily family. They pair beautifully with low-growing annual fillers, creating that classic layered container look. For viewers who find traditional lily fragrance overwhelming, Asiatics carry little to no scent, all the beauty with none of the intensity. They grow between 2 and 6 feet tall and thrive in zones 4 to 8 with full sun to partial shade. Plant the bulbs deep in a tall container for the best anchoring and most stable stems as they grow. If this content is helpful, please share this video with a fellow gardener. It truly helps Golden Age gardening grow. Flower number 8. Dahlias. Dahlias are the royalty of the late summer garden. While many summer bloomers start declining in August, dahlias are just getting started. They come in every imaginable shape and color, from compact ball varieties to enormous dinner plate blooms the size of a human face. For containers, always pay attention to the height listed on the plant tag. Shorter varieties stay tidy in pots, while taller ones may need staking. Dahlias also make exceptional long-lasting cut flowers, meaning your planter does double duty as a cutting garden. Grow in zones 8 to 10 in full sun to partial shade with well-draining soil. Deadhead regularly to keep blooms coming strong. Flower number 9. Calla lilies. Calla lilies carry a rare combination of sophistication and exotic flair. Modern varieties now come in almost every color, from classic white to deep burgundy, rich yellow, and nearly black. Each plant typically blooms for about 8 weeks after planting, making timed succession planting a smart strategy for extended display. They work best in zones 9 to 10, but can be dug and stored over winter in colder areas. Grow in full sun to partial shade with well-draining soil. In a simple white or terracotta pot, a cluster of calla lilies looks like something from a professional florist without the price tag.
Flower number 10. Canna lilies. Despite the shared name, canna lilies are not true lilies at all. They are actually members of the same plant family as bananas and ginger. This tropical heritage explains everything about their appearance. Enormous leaves in shades of red, orange, bronze, and multicolor patterns, topped with vivid blooms that arrive in peak heat. Canna lilies are perennial in zones 8 to 11 and absolutely thrive in July and August when most plants are struggling. They grow from 4 to 7 feet tall, making them ideal as the tall thriller in a large combination container. Keep the soil consistently moist and place them in full to partial sun for the best performance. Flower number 11. Coppertips or Crocosmia. Coppertips are a hidden gem that far too few container gardeners know about. These slender bulb plants thread their narrow stems and leaves upward through surrounding annuals without crowding them, and then in midsummer they erupt with shocking bursts of red, orange, or yellow blooms that hummingbirds adore. Plant them beneath your annuals in mixed containers in early spring and let them surprise you. Growing 2 to 3 feet tall, they thrive in zones 5 to 9 with full to partial sun and well-draining soil. The element of surprise is what makes coppertips so memorable and what makes your container look different from everyone else on the block. Subscribe to Golden Age Gardening right now so you never miss discoveries like this one. Flower number 12. Abelia, Suntastic Peach. Abelia earns its spot on this list through sheer endurance.
When other plants fade and slow down as summer heat peaks, Abelia just keeps going, blooming continuously from summer all the way into early fall without any drama. The Suntastic Peach variety is particularly stunning with its vivid pink, white, and green variegated foliage that looks attractive even when the white tubular flowers are not in bloom. This low-maintenance shrub stays compact at 2 to 3 feet tall and thrives in zones 6 to 10 with full to partial sun, and it is the definition of reliable. Plant it once, water it consistently, and enjoy months of results.
Flower number 13, gardenia, saving the best for last. The gardenia is summer sophistication in plant form. The glossy, deep evergreen leaves provide a picture-perfect backdrop for pure white blooms that carry one of the most intoxicating fragrances in all of gardening. Place a gardenia container near a doorway, patio seating area, or open window and let the scent transform the entire space. They grow 3 to 4 feet tall and wide and perform best in zones 7 to 10 with full sun in organically rich, acidic, well-draining soil. Feed regularly with an acid formula fertilizer for the richest blooms. A healthy gardenia in a beautiful pot is one of the most impressive things any garden can contain. Bonus tips for summer container success. Before wrapping up, here are a few container gardening principles that make all the difference. First, use the thriller filler spiller method. 1 tall dramatic plant, 1 medium bushy filler, and 1 trailing plant that cascades over the edges. This simple formula makes any pot look professionally designed. Second, fertilize container plants every 2 weeks with a balanced liquid fertilizer. Nutrients wash out fast with frequent watering. Third, group pots together to create a micro-humid environment that helps plants stay cooler and reduces water stress on hot days. Those are 13 proven flowers that will keep your outdoor planters bursting with color from the first warm day of summer through the last warm days of fall. Whether the goal is drama, fragrance, wildlife attraction, or low-maintenance beauty, this list has an option for every type of gardener and every type of space. Drop a comment below and tell William which of these 13 flowers is going into the planters this year. If this video helped, please give it a like. It means the world to Golden Age gardening and helps this content reach more gardeners just like you. Share it with a friend who could use some color in their yard. And if subscribed, it has not happened yet, hit that button right now and join the Golden Age gardening community. Until the next video, keep planting, keep growing, and keep making your outdoor space something worth stepping outside for.